This week on George to the Rescue. We're here at the St. Joe's Children's Hospital on the 7th floor. This is where the hermatology and oncology takes place for the pediatric department.
Well, some of the conditions which patients have require prolonged infusions of either chemotherapy, blood products, or even just IV fluids. These kind of treatments can take many hours.
The walls have been banged with chairs and the paint is peeling and it really could use some upgrade.
Do you know my name?
I like Rescue George.
Rescue George? That's my name? I'll take that. That's a good name for me.
This wall will be coming out, okay? These cabinets come out, this wall comes out, okay? We strip this wall, ceilings.
So basically anything that says strip or out on it, it's gotta go.
Has your name on it.
1, 2, 3! This week's rescue holds a special place in my heart. We're at St. Joseph's Children's Hospital in Paterson, New Jersey, where my own 2-year-old son was a patient and now thankfully is doing okay. But my experience here helped open my eyes to the challenges that many families face on a daily basis. I found the staff and the facilities here to be amazing, but felt that the children's infusion room needed some work. It's cramped, out of style, and out of date. And being that this is the place that the families and the children spend most of their time, I needed to help. And that's what I'm here to do. We're here at the St. Joe's Children's Hospital on the 7th floor. This is where the hermatology and oncology takes place for the pediatric department. And we're gonna go down to the infusion room and meet all the kids who unfortunately have to be here and get all kinds of tests and all kinds of injections and see what we can do for them. So let's go meet them. How's it going, everybody?
Say hi.
Hi.
So what can you do?
My name is Bill Kopek, and I'm the nurse manager in the Division of Pediatric Hematology and Oncology.
My name is Jill Manell, and I'm the Chief of Pediatric Hematology Oncology.
Right. I'm Dr. Dennis Kuo. I'm one of the pediatric hematologist-oncologists here at St. Joseph's Children's Hospital in Paterson, New Jersey.
What's up, Manny man? Who's this character? Who's this guy?
Here at the Pediatric Hematology Oncology Center, we treat children with a wide variety of cancers and blood disorders.
For example, blood disorders like sickle cell anemia. We also have children who have bleeding disorders, problems with their platelets, or we take care of a lot of kids who just have anemia in general.
Everett, how's it going, my friend? Just hanging out here with your mom. So you got the IV pole?
Well, some of the conditions which patients have require prolonged infusions of either chemotherapy, blood products, or even just IV fluids. These kind of treatments can take many hours, so some patients can spend upwards of the whole day here in the infusion room. So it's really important for them to have an environment which is both child-friendly, comfortable, yet at the same time functional without compromising their care.
It'd be a lot easier getting around if you had some more room, huh?
The current infusion room is really only large enough to handle about half as many people as we have right now. It gets crowded sometimes.
It's the main place for the kids to hang out, relax, play games, be with each other, and just kind of make this as homey a place as possible. It was renovated some years ago, and it's just wear and tear.
The walls have been banged with chairs and the paint is peeling and it really could use some upgrade. The TVs have not been upgraded in quite some time.
Do you have a favorite character?
Han Solo.
You like Han Solo was my favorite too.
I'm a kid at heart, and so there was no question that I wanted to do pediatrics.
No matter how hard people think it is to be a pediatric oncologist, it's much harder being a pediatric oncology patient or being a parent of a child with cancer.
And I have been so inspired by some of the families that I have seen. I don't know how they do it, honestly.
You know my name?
I like Rescue George.
Rescue George? That's my name? I'll take that. That's a good name for me.
Manny is a great 5-year-old boy who has so much energy. You would never think that he is being treated for leukemia.
2 of my children have sickle cell anemia, and they go to St. Joe's Hospital for treatment.
Manny is always playing, and even through all that time he was playing, but then finally he wasn't playing, and I knew something was wrong.
We're doing some tests, and they did a CAT scan, and they showed that he had a spot on his brain, a blood clot on his brain. And, you know, that's when they realized that he had had a stroke. He was 6. He had to relearn how to talk and how to walk.
And I told him that, I said, whatever this is, Manny, you need to fight.
I'll see you later, bud.
In the end of the day, coming to work and working with these kids, there's nothing better in the world. They're amazing kids. They become your family. They're like other kids to you. Their parents are like brothers and sisters to you. It's an amazing feeling to have.
It really puts your life in perspective.
Do you like the construction outside? Do you want to help with the construction? So you got to bring your tools, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to bring your tools.
Yeah, like Manny the workshop.
Yeah, like
Somebody use a
Handy
cell
Manny.
phone.
You like Handy Manny?
Yes.
I love Handy Manny. Now I'm used to rescuing houses, but when it came to a hospital, I knew I had to bring in a big-time construction firm. I got my friends from Sweet Construction, Steve Alessio, the CEO and owner, and the project manager, Jerry Body. So you guys can handle a job inside a hospital.
No problem. We're the guys.
I knew it. What we got here is an infusion room. It's where people come to get their chemotherapy, they get spinal taps, they get their blood work, and all of their treatments. And so inevitably, that room has to be comfortable, and looking around this room, it's dated, right?
Needs a little help, George.
It needs a little help.
There's a lot of help, George.
So, just looking around, what do you guys think?
What we're basically going to do is make this room feel warm and comfortable for the children. It's going to be a new ceiling, new flooring. It's going to look like a warm, earthy type atmosphere for the children. There's going to be a lot of surprise. We're going to bring some new technology in here, have some great games, some TVs, some electronics. It's going to be a great room.
When this project was brought to Steve and I, we discussed it. Not only do I have family members that were, from cancer treatment, we lost some people that we love dearly. Steve and I. So this here is, to the heart with us. This means more for the children, more for the end result of these kids getting better. So whatever we can do, we're here.
I mean, if you have to spend time in a hospital, you may as well spend your time comfortably, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're in this together.
Absolutely.
Want to tackle this job?
You got it, George.
All right, let's do it.
We're good, babe.
Coming up. I've always said if I wasn't a television host, I'd own a demolition business. I actually may be better at demo than I am at TV. For color, inspiration, and so much more, visit a Benjamin Moore store. To locate a Benjamin Moore store near you, log on to benjaminmoore.com. Jerry, I saw Liberty's demo truck downstairs, which can only mean one thing. It's time to take this room apart.
We're going, brother.
Nice.
That's it. We're ready to go.
What is all this stuff?
These are 2 micro traps that we have in the room right now. What these will do, once I turn this switch, okay, she'll make this room from a positive pressure to a negative pressure. What it'll do, it'll take the air that's in this room, pull it from the corridor, pull it through the room and out. So any dust particles that are in this room will not penetrate out past these walls.
Where do we start?
Well, as you can see here, we marked it out for you. We made it pretty easy. This wall will be coming out, okay? These cabinets come out. This wall comes out, okay? We strip this wall, ceilings. This wall here, we're going to open up. This is where our pocket door goes. Once this pocket door is done, okay, you'll have that additional room we need, okay? Air conditioners will come out. New ones will go in. Ceilings will come out.
So basically anything that says strip or out on it, it's got to go.
Has your name on it.
Well, out is a lot easier to say than Oliphant, so consider it done. Let's do it.
It's all yours.
All right, Jerry, I'm ready to rip these walls down. What do I need?
Well, as you see, we got the HEPA filters working right now.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, we're ready to go. The containers are here. What you need is your safety hard hat and your glasses.
Always safety first, right?
That's it.
All right.
Right after that,
I'm feeling secure.
here it is.
Ah,
There's
yes. My utensil. This is why I love my job. I've always said if I wasn't a television host, I'd own a demolition business. I actually may be better at demo than I am at TV. Why are we putting the plastic over all of our rubber?
George, as you know, with these HEPA filters here, these micro traps, it's keeping this room negative, so any air that's coming from that corridor is being pulled through. No dust is going out that way. Once we pass that barricade of the poly, all bets are off on the dust. So we maintain, we hold the dust, put the bags, we put the rubber band around it, George, and we're good to go, kid.
So we're keeping this entire place clean and sterile.
That's it.
How'd I do?
Do another one.
All right, yeah. I'll do another one. Jerry, I've had a lot of fun knocking down these walls. Where do we go from here?
George, here's where the real work begins. You ready?
I am ready. Anything for these kids.
Good.
Everything we're doing in the infusion room is for the kids, so I'm getting them to help me paint these ceiling tiles so they can really leave their mark. Now let's go make some art. All right, ready? One, you got enough? Feeling it?
Yeah.
Remember, push down and then pull up. 1, 2, 3. And up. Mello, you're doing awesome. All right, this one's done. Masterpiece after masterpiece after masterpiece. Look at that. Coming up.
That's good. You know this stuff cracks easy, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, so no jumping.
No jumping. Glad you told me now. I was getting ready to do some tap dancing. Never touch electric unless you're working with licensed professionals, but I got Matt here from Boz, local 102, so I feel like I'm in safe hands. All right, we got light. Once we get all this old paper, paint, and plaster off, then we can patch it up, prime it, and get it painted again. I thought it was all elbow grease and a nice sharp scraper. Turns out, Jerry told me, it's just fabric softener, right?
Just a little fabric softener, and it does wonders.
We got our electric and our plumbing in, our holes patched. Now I just got to clean the floor so we can get it skimmed and put in our new tiles. As soon as you come through the door to the infusion room, you're going to be met by this sun on the floor. Everything is made out of a natural linoleum. And right now what we're doing is we're actually going to lay down a linoleum cover over it, and then we're going to cut out each ray of the sun. It's a detail-oriented job, but I got the right guys to do it.
That's good. You know this stuff cracks easy, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, so no jumping.
No jumping. Glad you told me now. I was getting ready to do some tap dancing. Normally the floors are the last thing to go in, but being that we've already installed our beautiful linoleum floors, we got to get them protected so that the rest of the work can continue. For the walls of the infusion room, we are using Benjamin Moore's Natural, which is a no VOC paint. It's nice to use this in your house, but it's super important to use in a hospital. Jerry, everything seems to be moving along with this project. Now I got all the kids coming in to put on a play for the parents and the hospital staff, so I'm going to head downstairs if that's all right with you.
Not a problem. We got it covered. Sweets here.
All right.
Go break a leg, George.
Will do. Thanks. Today, we are going to put on a play. It's a lot of shots. Is that what it's like for you guys all the time?
Yes.
Goodness gracious. George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by EXPO. Life remarkable. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Some of my favorite people. You guys doing well?
Yeah.
Do you know where we are?
Yeah.
Where are we? In the hospital, but what part of the hospital?
The stage.
The stage, exactly. So, why are we on the stage? Because today we are going to put on a play. Just a short and small play, but we're going to do some role reversals, all right? And we're going to try to give the audience a little idea of what it's like to be in your shoes. Hi, how's it going?
I'm Joanna.
Hi, Joanna. I'm a little scared.
First, we're just gonna give you a shot.
A shot? That's all I need? What, you need to look at my ears?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
We have to give you another shot.
Another shot? Okay, where's it? Where? In my arm? It's a lot of shots. Is that what it's like for you guys all the time?
Yes.
Goodness gracious. I think it's going really well. It reminds me a little bit of the 7th floor. A lot of chaos, controlled chaos, but a lot of people coming in and out. There's patients, there's doctors, there's child life specialists, there's social workers, there's nurses. And I think this is kind of what it's like, especially from a child's perspective. Man, Jerry, these cabinets look amazing.
That's it. It's the last one. We're done.
All right, now all we need is some furniture.
Do you have any?
We got a whole hallway full. You want to help me load it in?
Let's go get some.
Let's do it. Kenny Childs from My Guy Appliance and Electronics has come in huge because no room would be complete without a state-of-the-art HD TV. Kenny, what are we working with here?
Well, what we have here, George, is a 32-inch flat panel high-definition TV that the kids will be able to watch their programs on. When I came here originally and I saw that they were watching their DVDs on a small portable DVD player, I said, got to get them a TV to hang on the wall, and with this tilt bracket, it'll allow them to watch from right here on the floor.
In order to totally transform the infusion room for the kids, I brought in the best architectural design firm I could find. The guys from DPM. We have Steve, the owner and president, and Martina, the creative director.
What these families and children have been going through in the process of their recouping and treating of these diseases is very traumatic. In addition to that, the hospital works with limited funding, so there is a limits to what they can do for these families in the way of facilities.
Right.
So we felt that there was an opportunity for us to insert ourselves and to try to come up with something, and I think would help them emotionally and psychologically.
Because we're dealing with kids from ages 2 to 18, very different interpretations of what would be fun for them. We developed the scheme of them being the center of the room and incorporating the elements, the actual elements from nature, into the space.
And so far from what we've seen, the progress has been terrific and everything is coming into fruition.
Since this expo board is the first thing the kids are going to see when they come in the room, I'm going to leave them a little message. We are done. The room looks amazing, and I'll tell you, in my wildest imagination, when I was swinging that sledgehammer through the terracotta, did I think it would turn out like this?
George, it kind of takes me back, you know, it came out gorgeous. Like you said, it's all for the kids.
All for the kids. I'm going to go get them.
Go do that.
Coming up.
1, 2, 3!
Know someone in need of a rescue? Send us an email at george@nbc.com. I'm sorry, did you want me to come out there? Oh, okay.
We want George! We want
George! All right, guys. A lot of hard work has gone into this infusion room. It's all for you guys. Because even for you, Manny, even for you. You guys ready to see this room?
Yeah!
Where's that excitement? You guys ready to see this room? Ready to see this room? 1, 2, 3. What do you think, huh? A little bit more comfortable?
Yeah!
You two ladies are the ones who spend the most time in here. So I wanted to make sure that it was comfortable for you guys and for your kids.
Present to St. Joe's and to our kids and our staff. And just thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Manny! You're welcome, bud! Mwah. This wasn't just one family. This wasn't just one kid. This was a lot of families, a lot of kids, and more kids are going to continue to come through those doors. And it's a room you never want to bring your kids to. I know that what we've done for these people, they're going to have to be here still. They're still going to have to come here and get treatment. We can't cure their illness. We can just make the place that they come to get treated better. And I think that's what we did. What do you think, Bill?
Spectacular job. Awesome.
This place is wonderful. And from here, you can see the water.
I like it. I love it.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful.
So when you guys need, a little peace of mind in here. The kids are running around inside the other room or where they're sitting in their chairs, whatever. And you just want to come in here and take a deep breath. This is for you guys. This is really for the parents.
It's it's just a home away from home. I really want to thank everybody who worked in this room because you've done an amazing job and you have given a lot to a lot of these children here that are sick and who just want to be relaxed. Who want to play and go on the computer. So this is wonderful for them, and that's why it's so touching to me. Thank you. Thank you.
A little bit more spacious?
Yeah.
I know you don't like coming here, but when you are here, it's going to be a little bit more comfortable for you?
I would.
Yeah? It's my man. It's my man Everett right here. This guy spends a lot of time in this room. Had to make it comfortable for him.
I need a place that's like home. I need a place that when I'm bringing Manny to the clinic that he feels comfortable and I feel comfortable, and just seeing all the work that people did and all the generosity that everybody gave into this project, it's a great gift.
Guys, it was absolutely a pleasure to do everything that we could do for your infusion room, to make it more comfortable, to make it bigger, to make it state of the art, and thank you. You guys ready to see this room?
Yeah!
Where's that excitement? You guys ready to see this room?